Ridiculous question. We talked about a bunch of programming languages. You told us how much you love JavaScript. It's your second favorite programming language. Would TypeScript be the third then?
TypeScript wouldn't even be in this universe.
Okay.
I hate TypeScript as much as I like JavaScript.
So what you hate? Oh man, I'm not smart enough to understand the math of that. Okay. Before I ask about other programming languages, if you can encapsulate your hatred of TypeScript into something that could be human interpretable, what would be the reasoning?
The JavaScript smells a lot like Ruby when it comes to some aspects of its metaprogramming.
Right.
And TypeScript just complicates that to an infuriating degree when you're trying to write that kind of code. And even when you're trying to write the normal kind of code, none of the benefits that accrue to people who like it, like autocompletion, is something I care about. I don't care about autocompletion because I'm not using an IDE. Now, I understand that that is part of what separates it and why I don't see the benefits. I only see the costs. I see the extra typing. I see the type gymnastics that you sometimes have to do, and where a bunch of people give up and just do any instead, right? Like that they don't actually use the type system because it's just too frustrating to use. So I've ever only felt the frustration of TypeScript and the obfuscation of TypeScript in the code that gave me no payoff. Again, I understand that there is a payoff. I don't want the payoff. So for my situation, I'm not willing to make the trade, and I'm not willing to take a language that underneath is as dynamic of a language as Ruby is, and then turn it into this pretend statically typed language. I find that just intellectually insulting.
Do you think it will, and do you think it should die, TypeScript?
I don't want to take something away from people who enjoy it. So if you like TypeScript, all the most part of you. If you're using TypeScript because you think that's what a professional programmer is supposed to do, here's my permission. You don't have to use TypeScript.
There's something deeply enjoyable about a brilliant programmer such as yourself, a DHH talking shit. It's like one of my favorite things in life.